Hi curl friends, I'm naturally Shauniece, your favorite curl friend. Welcome back to the channel and a special welcome to those of you who are new here. If you haven't already, be sure to turn on your post notifications and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on new content. I'm really excited about today's video because I'm taking you guys with me as I get laser hair removal done at EverBody, which is a cosmetic dermatology spa, right? So a spa, like an aesthetic spa, right? They specialize in cosmetic dermatology and I'm partnering with them. Another partnership with Shauniece to share my laser hair removal journey with you, and so that's what today's video is going to focus on. Today I'm going to be super vulnerable with you guys and let you in on like my skin. Like y'all about to get close-ups of all of this, okay? Real close-ups. And so yeah guys, listen, previously I had laser hair removal done back during the pandemic, so we're looking at almost 3 years ago. I loved the results so much. I loved the experience so much. However, fast forward to 3 years after, I completed that, I am seeing a dramatic increase, or I've seen a dramatic increase in my hair growth, the thickness of it, the location of it. So now I'm starting to get like the chin hair, like a whole entire like beard, like stuff is just sprouting up. And I know it's because of the hormonal changes that are happening with me entering my 40s and being in my late 30s, okay? And so that's not to say that, my previous services didn't work. They actually did work. And so what happened there is that I went through a complete 8 sessions, which is the full scope of laser hair removal, especially like on your face. Usually it's like 6 to 8 sessions. I did the full 8 sessions. However, the provider did what they were supposed to do and educated me and let me know that laser hair removal is not something that is permanent and it's not something that's a one and done. You will have to get maintenance. If you do not get maintenance, this is what was told to me, if you do not get maintenance, the hair will start to grow back over time. And so here I am today, the girl who did not get enough maintenance, okay, because I think I went back 2 to 3 times. Again, this is during the pandemic. I went back and I got my maintenance. All was good, okay, like no hair. We were good. However, I have not gone back in a few years, 2 years to get maintenance. And so now, again, this last year, I'm just seeing all types of hair, come in here. Here are some close-ups of what this looks like. I am absolutely mortified to show you guys this, but we're gonna keep it real because we're handling it, okay? So get into this. Do y'all see that? Do you see this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I have a whole goatee. Like, look at this. I can brush it down. Never in my life have I had this situation, okay? If this is what it means to turn 40, I don't want it. Like, I really don't want it. You guys, like, I have hair all throughout here. My whole life, I've had a mustache, okay? A mustache. So I don't mind that, all right? Look at that, gray hairs already. Like, I'm really showing y'all my imperfections. In January of this year, I went to an amazing beauty event hosted by District Motherhood at EverBody. And this was located at one of their locations in Washington, D.C. So EverBody has multiple locations throughout the United States, ranging from the DMV area, which is where I live, New York, Dallas, Chicago. I think there's some in is it Pennsylvania? Anyhow, go to the website. You can find the locations, but they're located throughout the United States here. And so I went to the one in Logan Circle in Washington, D.C. And I had a fabulous time, touring Logan Circle and learning about all the aesthetic, well, first of all, the cosmetic dermatology, like services such as Botox, laser hair removal, facials. I learned about the various body treatments that EverBody had, and I had like such a good time. And then part of the event was that they were offering free baby Botox. So I got free baby Botox, and then a few weeks later I went back for like a little Botox touch-up, and then I got a VI pill there. And again, all of this, like my skin was popping, y'all. I'm gonna come back with the Botox because skin was just absolutely amazing. However, that is all of the background on my laser hair removal journey, how we got here today, and my history with EverBody. And so I'm so happy that I'm able to share with you my laser hair removal journey here at EverBody. I went to the Cabin John location, which is located in Potomac, Maryland. And here is the tour, and here's what happened during my service. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, welcome to EverBody. So I am going to one of the DMV locations, as you can see here. This is at the Cabin John location. Basically, it's in Potomac, Maryland, not too far from Bethesda and like Montgomery Mall area, okay? So I love this location because when you go in, there's absolutely no problems with parking. The previous location that I was going to, child, if you've been in DC or you're a resident of DC, you visit DC, whatever, parking, there's no parking in DC, none. So after that experience, I was like, listen, I want to go to this location because of the parking, okay? So free parking, walked right in. EverBody is just aesthetically pleasing to the eye, all neutral colors, super clean, very well organized. You can pick up new products here as well. They use all professional grade, state-of-the-art products as well as their technology, okay? Then once you sign in, they're gonna ask you like basically all your medical waivers and your medical history. This is really important because they wanna know your skincare history and anything that can affect your outcomes for whatever services that you're getting done at EverBody, okay? So they help to track that. Medications, previous surgeries, all those things, okay? And so after I filled that out, I just took a seat there. You can see the waiting room and everything is super clean. They offer you some water while you wait. I don't think you get snacks or anything, but anyhow, I just like kind of like scrolling on my phone. And then I met my service provider here, and she goes ahead and she takes me out in the back to the laser hair removal room. So Jasmine is going to take me to the back here in the office, and she's reviewing my medical information with me, kind of just going over my allergies, anything that I'm doing to my skincare, like using retinols, what is my skincare routine, do I have eczema, asking all the necessary questions so that I won't have any adverse reactions to the laser. We're doing I'm too old. The way that this hair is coming into 40, yeah, baby. Oh, we are not missing a session. There, that's what I like to hear. Full 8, hardcore. I like to hear that. Understand? Because every 4 to 6 weeks. Yes, yes. So I was telling, I forget who did my original intake in my consult. As we finish up the initial intake, Jasmine is explaining to me the effect that hormones have, in particular on women who are between the ages of, 35 plus entering their 40s. A lot of women who are in this age group experience tons of hormonal changes, which can affect things like our skincare and our growth. So these are common issues that you shouldn't be ashamed of or scared of. Of course, as a first step, Jasmine cleans the area thoroughly, and then she lets me take a mirror where I'm just showing her the specific areas that I'm concerned about and areas where I'm having the most hair growth, so that she can be sure to, be extra proactive in these areas, and just so that we have a clear understanding of my treatment plan.
Mentally prepared.
Okay, this is a stress ball for the discomfort that I may experience. I have a high pain tolerance, so hopefully, I don't have to use this, but just in case. Protective goggles are a must because you don't want lasers around your eyes. Jasmine then goes in and takes a razor to shave the existing hair, because the more hair you have, the more painful that your experience is going to be. And then she goes ahead and maps out the actual treatment area. This Zimmer, or pre and post chill, we're using this because typically when we come out with melanated skin tones, their skin or our skin typically holds on to much longer.
So we use this to pre-treat. That way your skin is already at a nice cool temperature. That way when the laser is applied, it reduces your chance of having that redness afterwards, and also just being irritated.
The laser that's being used on my face is specifically designed for melanated or dark skin. This is really important to know, you guys, because if you go to some place that's not EverBody, just be sure to ask the question, is this laser designed for dark skin? If they say no, then you don't want to be treated at that facility. That's it. The treatment is all done. See, you guys, that wasn't bad at all. Relatively painless. I mean, you guys saw me, no flinching or anything like that. So the total appointment time from start to finish, which includes intake, assessment, prepping and cleaning the skin, mapping out the treatment area, as well as cleaning, post-treatment care such as cleaning and applying the aloe, takes anywhere between 25 and 30 minutes. Now, I'm recording and filming, and it took about 35 minutes. So if I wasn't recording and filming and trying to educate and learn and take in information, this appointment time would have definitely been no more than 25 minutes.
Okay, so I was just asking Jasmine about the gray hairs because I'm old and I have gray hair, and that the laser will not remove any hair that is already gray. So I should suspect that gray hair to be able to come back. So my little gray hair whiskers, I still may need to use like a little facial, thing to kind of like touch, facial razor, electric razor to like touch that up. But the key is what I just learned: tap this before you turn gray. That's the lesson of the day, right? That's it for today's vlog. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you learned a thing or two. Even if you cannot come to EverBody, I hope that you took away information that you can use in your own journey, especially as it relates to beauty and aesthetic services for women of color, melanated skin. Like, you guys, these services are out there. These services exist and they can be for you. We don't have to be afraid. We just have to be informed and educate ourselves and find ourselves safe environments and safe and knowledgeable practitioners so that we too can take part in these services, because we deserve, okay? We should not be sticking razors to our faces. If you want to fix some wrinkles and lines, you should be able to do that in the safest way possible for your skin and for your overall health and well-being. Again, thank you for tuning in and watching today's video. If you have any questions, do not hesitate. Leave a question below and I will be sure to get back to you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you never miss out on new content. All right, until next time, bye, curl friends.